Corey Brown, you found your way up to Singapore. Firstly, how have you settled in up here, mate?
Yeah, I've settled in quite well actually. It's a great lifestyle, only riding the 2 days a week, no travelling. I'm doing a lot more track work and barrier trials than I do back in Australia, but no, I've settled in well and quite happy to be here.
Big weekend of racing here is what they all strive to win, and you're on a pretty good one, Mr. Big and the Chris Flyer.
Yeah, I've actually quite lucky. The first meeting that I turned up here, there was a Group 1 race on, and I managed to get myself on Mr. Big for Michael Freedman. And going back through his replays, he's an extremely tough little horse. He gives 110% every time he steps out. Look, if he draws a gate and gets a little bit of luck in running, I'm sure he'll look the winner somewhere. He's been in a similar sort of field to what he stepped out and met last time out. He was unlucky last year's Chris Flyer Sprint, so he's just all racehorse, so I'm really happy to be riding.
He's a fantastic run over in Dubai recently on World Cup night, and he looks to have come on really well since that run.
He has. Obviously, Mike was a little bit concerned when he come back, and he was sort of just out of quarantine last time out in the Group 1 here, but he seems to have got over the trip, no drama. I thought his run in Dubai was pretty good actually, being out near the grandstand side, basically leading the field up, you know, and he done a super job, because I know he likes to race around horses, and he'll get his chance if he draws a barrier here.
You worked in this morning, what sort of feel did he give you?
He is super. The moment you sit on his back, he's all a little racehorse. He's kicking and screaming, and he went half a mile around a track here that we call the 7. We go Sydney way, but he got around there. He ran a great time, and he done it with ease.
Friday night, of course, the Guineas and the Horseshoe, and you've got a couple of decent rides there.
I have. I picked up the ride on Mr. Magnus, who was a last-time winner here. Going out on the long course, I think it's going to suit him. I've got no drama with the mile. His work here on Friday morning I thought was pretty good. Takes him a long while to wind up and get through his gears, but like I said, being on the long course, the longer straight, he'll be the same. He'll look the winner somewhere. His work's been terrific, and I'm really happy to be riding him. 2-year-old, bring it home. I haven't had anything to do with him. I did sit on his back yesterday morning for a small bit of work. He's a typical little 2-year-old. He's a real racy little sort of horse. He drew bad here his first ever start in a race, and had to work hard to get over to the lead, and done a fair bit of work, and only got sort of collared the last 50 metres. So same again, if he gets a bit of luck from a nice draw, if he gets it, he'll look the winner somewhere. But 3 nice rides going into 2 big meetings.